So today, class, we are going to be possibly taking on the biggest challenge yet. If you guys thought that me seeing if I could do better than Super was a big task, but we're going even bigger. Because in today's video, we are going to see if we can defeat Reinhart. And by me, I'm talking about other characters that I'm gonna be putting on teams to see if we can beat him. Yeah, we finna get a lot of people pissed with this video. Now, the rules to this is pretty simple. I am only talking about strictly Reinhart in the anime. Not the light novel, not the web novel, not the freaking manga, not the fan fiction. In the anime. And for the teams that I will be making, I am capping myself at 4 people per team. Because like, I could have literally just said, bro, I could just get the whole anime verse on him. Like, no, I'm capping it out at 4 people. So we're getting like the rules and stuff established. Let's start making our roster and see if we can beat Reinhart. Actually, before we get into it, we gotta go over the freaking scouting report on our enemy, okay? Now, I'm kind of already making the assumption that people are going into this video already knowing what Reinhart can do. So I'ma just say like the list of everything that we kind of have to worry about with him. Now, getting into this man damn near has every buff known to man. Like, this man has freaking mana drain. This man has an auto dodge. He has an auto dodge for his auto dodge. If you somehow miraculously kill him, he has an infinite amount of phoenix downs. What else, bro? This man is efficient with every weapon known to man, even the ones that aren't even real. This man has a auto projectile dodge, an auto ambush tactic. What else? What else? This man literally gets a buff when the sun is up. This man gets a buff when it's nighttime. This man gets a buff when it's raining. I am not joking. The list can go on and on and on, okay? The list, it's big, okay? This man is flat out broken. And what I mean, I actually lost a couple hours of sleep thinking of like who can potentially beat this man. I am not joking. But to be quite honest, out of the list of stuff that he has, most of this shit is passives, okay? The main things that we gotta look out for is his auto dodges and his mana drain. I mean, technically, it's not a drain, it's more of like a nullifier. But I like saying drain, so we're just gonna call this shit the mana drain. Like, I know this man has other abilities that I gotta look out for, but let's just start with these for now. Now, going into this, I'm gonna have to cut my team up into different roles, okay? We're gonna have the container, the DPS, the supports, and the tank. Now, due to Reinhardt's speed, for the container, their job is to like get him in like a domain or some type of enclosed area. Now, my up-and-comers is probably Gojo, but to be honest, that's not gonna work because he's just gonna end up team killing.
Domain expansion. Infinite void.
Obito and Dorothy. Now, the reason why I say I can probably not put Obito on here is because his like combo-y shit is kind of slow. Let's be for real, like going in and out of it is kind of slow. So all around, I say Dorothy is kind of like a must pick, because practically inside this dream world, she has rule over everything. So she can make it big, small, however big she needs it. She can also spawn in shit. So if I gave her this scouting report on Reinhart, which it's kind of an in detail scouting report, she could potentially make multiple Reinharts and have Reinhart fight Reinhart. So she could take up the categories of container and probably sub support. And for our heavy hitter DPS, I'm gonna get Lloyd. Who? Now, if you haven't seen the 7th like Prince anime, I don't blame you. It was like another isekai that everybody kind of blew over, but as a fine connoisseur of isekai garbage, I had to watch it. And I'm not gonna cap, this man has to be my DPS. This man was literally going crazy throughout his anime. Like, with his magical abilities, with his battle IQ, how this man fights, like this man literally blew a hole in the ozone layer. This man is crazy. But Nexus, Reinhart has a mana absorbability, doesn't he? So he's just gonna absorb everybody's mana within the vicinity. See, that's when we get to our third pick. I'm picking Asta. Okay, so I kind of messed up right here when we went to like talk about Asta because I started talking about manga stuff. So if you kind of don't want to get spoiled for like Black Clover, I'll give you some time to leave. Before you leave, subscribe to this channel and then subscribe to my other channel because we go crazy over there. Now, you may be wondering, why the hell would I pick Asta out of all these picks, right? And it's because of that mana drain ability, okay? Reinhart absorbs mana within his vicinity. Asta can act as like a anti-magic bubble to where, technically speaking, the mana can't get drained if there's nothing to drain in that area. Hold on, let me draw this out real quick. Okay, let's say like this red one is Reinhart, right? And the black one is Asta, right? Asta activates his anti-magic zone, right? It turns off all magic and stuff inside this zone. So therefore, right? Therefore, if Reinhart uses his magic absorbing shit, right, which is always on, I'm assuming, therefore, if he is absorbing magic, which I don't think it would be, because there's no way that the mana absorbing shit could get past the anti-magic bubble. It should be trapped inside this bubble. Therefore, also, if, let's just say if it does get through, all the mana and stuff, it's just gonna be hitting the anti-magic bubble. So I feel like it's just a counter to the absorption because nothing can get in and technically speaking the absorption cannot get out. Am I wrong? Maybe I am, I don't know, but I feel like I'm cooking. But Nexus, if Asta has the anti-magic bubble up, then how is Lloyd or somebody else gonna be able to like attack him? You see, I'm kind of glad you asked that question, random person, okay? Lloyd is not just strictly used to like using magic. He can also use ki. Ki isn't a form of magic, and with his ki, he did this. And if anything, Asta can just simply turn off the bubble for a little bit and then turn it back on. And let's just say if Reinhart were to like, I don't know, start running away, here's where my fourth and final person to the team comes in at. Merlin from 7 Deadly Sins. Now, with Merlin, what she brings to the team, she is a sub-container slash support. Because with her perfect cube, there is no way in fuck all hell Reinhart is getting out of this shit. It is literally an unbreakable cube. You cannot break this shit. And then the reason why I also lost that amount of sleep is because I had to think to myself, I thought that I have like a win con when it came to Merlin, okay? And that was her absolute cancel. Because I'm like, would that cancel out all his blessings? And then I had to like think about that. I was like, would it? I don't know if it would. So, hey, maybe somebody can answer this in the comment section. Would her absolute cancel out Reinhardt's blessings? And also thinking about everything that Merlin can also bring to the table. And on top of that, we don't gotta worry about her getting drained by Reinhardt if, let's just say, if he does get close enough to her to drain, because she literally has a limitless mana. So he's not gonna be draining shit. So now that we have the team established, now it's time to go over the battle plan. I'm pretty sure people are already pissed as shit at me. It's gonna be like, this shit is not gonna work. Step 1. Contain Reinhart. Now, I know we just established that he has like some anti-ambush ability. We don't gotta shoot him. We don't gotta do anything. All Dorothy has to do is this. When she ends up capturing him, that goes into step 2. Asta's bubble. Now, I know Reinhart kinda outspeeds Asta. Kinda no difference in that department, okay? Reinhart completely outspeeds Asta, but this is where my support container comes in with the perfect cube and also being backed up by Dorothy changing the map and doing everything because, like I said, she rules over that world. And then step 3 is just keep leaving my man Lloyd open. Just keep lobbing this man alley-oops to just get damage off, and then boom, we just defeated Reinhart. Fuck. Damn it, I forgot that he has infinite Phoenix downs. This man is straight cheating. You cannot beat this man. Or so I thought. See, with my first team, I can admit there were kind of like a lot of flaws going into this, okay? My confidence was like through the roof. But like I said, Reinhart kind of outspeeds Asta. So in that regards, the plan kind of will be a bit choppy. But for my second team, I know for sure I can win. And I'm only gonna need 3 people, okay? Only 3. Dorothy is going to also be on the same team, okay? She's going to be on the second team. She is a must need for this, okay? My second person that I'm picking is going to be my GOAT, Anos, because he can also keep up with Reinhardt's speed and also keep up with his sword fighting. So I know Anos is gonna be able to lock it down. Now, don't worry. Now, everybody's gonna be saying like, oh, what about Reinhardt's blessings? He's a master at all weapons. And this is where my third person came to be. I cannot believe I forgot about this person. But I'm gonna have to take that one guy who has the imagination ability from Bleach. What's his fucking name? I think it's like Grimmy or something. That's a stupid ass name. But having him literally is our win con. There's nothing, there is no way in hell we cannot beat Reinhardt when we have Grimmy on our team, because all he has to do is literally look Reinhardt in the eyes and just be like, damn, imagine you without your blessings, because anything that this man imagines comes to be in reality. This man can literally imagine somebody's bones to be paper mache and it will happen. So what is stopping this man from imagining that Reinhardt doesn't have his blessings, his buffs, and just lose all cognitive thinking? We win with him on our team, and we have Anos to just finish him off with the kill, and we have Dorothy inside the realm where all of this is going to be taking place. I win. I don't care what anybody says. This team is the God Squad. I don't even got to come up with a plan. So all what we literally have to do is just pull the same thing that Dorothy did. Just pull him in with the same, and then we have freaking Grammy or whatever his stupid name is, take away his blessings and all of his abilities, and then we have Anos to just come in with that destruction annihilation sword and just finish the job. This plan is absolutely foolproof. There is nothing, literally no way in shape or form that we're able to lose this battle. No way, nah. No, he wouldn't. No, he shouldn't. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that I was cooking with these teams, or do you think that I would still lose? Leave it in the comments down below. And also, if you have any ideas of like the perfect team that can beat Reinhardt, then also leave that down there too. And I might make a second part to this with you guys' teams and seeing if they are valid or not. I feel like that would be a fun video. I don't know. And also remember, class, we do have a community Discord. If you guys want to join, we're trying to make that more active. But with that being said, if you guys enjoyed the video, hey, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more anime content. And with that, pack your bags. There's no bell, so just get out of here.